Really smoke and mirrors.
Vicky, thank you very much. Vicky Young there, our Deputy Political Editor. Well, to politics in the United States now, because today is Super Tuesday, the biggest day so far in this year's race for the White House. A total of 15 states will be choosing their candidates for president. No one is expecting any surprises. Donald Trump is the clear front runner for the Republicans and Joe Biden for the Democrats. And that will pave the way for a rerun of the 2020 presidential election come November. From Colorado, our North America correspondent Emma Vardy reports.
America's getting ready for a big political contest. But despite the millions of votes being cast, it's already pretty clear which candidates will be facing off in the presidential battle. As Colorado goes to the polls, sisters Mandy and Nikki are headed to the ice.
We are such a divided nation, but the one thing I like is when I walk into the hockey rink, we're all the same.
The feeling's rather different on the campaign trail.
Crooked Joe Biden, you're fired!
Before polls have even closed, there's been a victory for Donald Trump. The state of Colorado was in a fight to kick him off the ballot entirely for his role in the Capitol riots on January the 6th. But the US Supreme Court struck it down. His Republican opponent is undeterred.
I defeated a dozen of the fellas. I just have one more fella I gotta catch up to.
The question is whether Nikki Haley quits the race or decides to hang on. It wasn't President Joe Biden, but the First Lady doing the rounds on the Democratic side, going after female voters.
Donald Trump is dangerous to women and to our families. We simply cannot let him win.
But the prospect of a Joe Biden rematch with Donald Trump is unpopular with many voters.
I do wish there were more choices. That's another thing I don't love about our political system here.
Contenders that have been there before and they're kind of ready to go again.
So not the most exciting match?
Not this time, no.
Because neither Joe Biden nor Donald Trump has any serious competition this year as political games go, the result is rather a foregone conclusion. What matters now is that after Tuesday, the real start of the election campaign will begin. And unlike this somewhat predictable Super Tuesday, the result of the presidential election in November will be much harder to call. Emma Vardy, BBC News, Colorado.